So the trickiest part about learning this song is going to be your introduction, hands down. Your right hand, now I'm going to play this real slow, is going to go as follows. With that, your left hand's going to be starting on a G down an octave. You can't really see it. I'll turn the camera for a sec just so you can see. That's where you're starting, and your left hand's going to play this. So, putting those two parts together, this is your introduction. That's your introduction. So from there on out, your verses and your backing track are actually really simple. Your right hand is going to be playing pretty much the same thing for the entire song. You're going to want to think of it as having two parts. The first part, your left hand is going to be based mostly on a G. I'll show you the left hand in a second. Don't have to worry about it right now. And then the second part, it's going to be based mostly on an E flat. So for the first part, you're going to be playing just this. The second part, you're going to be playing this. Before going back to. And it's a 1-2 trade-off. You play the first part, you play the second part. But that's your right hand for almost the entire song. Then your left hand can appear a little tricky, but if you work it through, it's actually pretty simple. It's going to be based, like I said, off 2 octaves. I like to play octaves. If you don't like octaves or you're not that advanced, just get rid of the lower note, I think. Your first part is going to go... Pretty simple. And then the second part is going to go... So putting that all together, this is your left hand loop for the entire song. Now, there's a lead-in into the chorus and other parts of the verses that you'll hear. There's this heavy guitar that comes in. The first time you'll hear it is at the end of Royce the 5'9's verse. His verse leads off. And the transition between his verse and Eminem's verse is going to go something like this in the left hand. And if you're wondering lyrically where that is in the song, it's when Royce the 5'9 says, I'm something heinous, I'll make you blank famous. Them lead showers is coming, what are you saying? That's the point in the song. But that's the transition into Eminem's verse and into the chorus, which I'm going to show you in a second. Then Eminem's really short chorus line is not something you need to really worry about. It's not hard at all. Here it is in full. And that's going to be played over the second part of the left hand backing track, the... That's your chorus. So if you put everything, introduction, verses, transition, and chorus together that I just showed you, this is 2.0, boys. 2.0 Boys by Eminem featuring Slaughterhouse and Yelawolf. If you like these or any of the other videos you've seen on my YouTube channel, I'd like to encourage that you subscribe to it. And I'm always on the lookout for new songs to check out, new songs to potentially do lessons for. So if you have a song you want to learn or a song you're having trouble picking up, send it my way and I'll consider it for a future video. As always, I will see you next time.